G'day guys, what's cracking? Ralph Mayhew here, great to see you, hope you're well. Today I want to look at the Osmo Action as a vlogging camera and how well it performs underwater and outside of water after it's just been submerged, covered in water, in order to pick up audio. So we're not having any external mics, we're not having a cage, we're not having anything fancy like that. It's just the Osmo Action as it goes. So if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up as we go through, and let's get into it. So we're going to do a bit of a vlogging test to see if it can handle the water, and we've chosen some Arctic water. Is it cold?
No. Well, it was when I got in.
And did you have to break through the ice when you did?
I had to jump in and then hold down there for a little while.
All right, so
like 10 seconds.
Theoretically, this camera is waterproof. So, oh. Does it still work? Does it still work? DJI claim that the Osmo Action is waterproof to 11 meters. That means that if you're going into a pool and you're on holidays, or you're out snorkeling and you think, oh, the depth is less than 11 meters, then you can take your Osmo Action into the water and still vlog with the same audio implications. So let me here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dunk it in the water and pull it out and talk to you and see if the water over the microphone muffles things. Ready? Well, how's this? There's water on top of the Osmo Action as I speak. All the water is just falling off the screen, so there's no deterrent or distortion there. But I sense there's some water on top, so I'm going to shake a little bit. Hang on, tick. And what about now? How's the quality now? You can be the judge of that. But my thinking and inkling is that when there's water over the microphone opening, then it muffles the sound and you don't get quite as good a quality. And I would be careful that when you pull it out of the water expecting to have good audio, I think you might just need to shake it off or tap it off or blow it off or even wipe it off, which would enable you to have good audio. By now, hopefully, the audio should have resumed and be at a sensible level and quality. Now let me just interject, you got to really clean this off, you got to dry it off, and you see these little holes in the top, that's where the microphone is. You've got to dab them out for it to regain its clarity of audio, and so I did it by just, you shake it upside down, dry it, shake, shake, dry, dry, shake, shake, and boom, you're back to decent audio that you've got right now. What I love about the Osmo Action as a vlogging camera is it's so versatile and small, you can just carry it anywhere, pull it out, and the audio is actually not too bad straight off camera. You can put an external mic on it to improve your experience. You need a DJI adapter to plug the audio into the camera, but generally all up, it's not too bad. The quality of the optics underwater are pristine.
With that.
It's just amazing. Look at this. You can see the clarity and the definition. It's as if it were filming outside of water. Obviously, if the water clarity is not great, then that's going to affect the clarity of your image. I think when you put it on slow-mo too, underwater, it looks really, really cool. It depends on the shot, obviously, but as you can see, I put some slow-mo on these different images, and that enabled just a different take and a different feel and vibe. The water, I think, adds to the effect that slow-mo takes. I love slow-mo, but you can't overdo it. If you overdo slow-mo, it takes away from the actual the heart of what you're actually trying to do. Otherwise, everything's in slow-mo and it's boring, right? But if you use it for the right moment, the right action shots to slow things down, then it's a lot of fun. I think the only final thing to do is stick it underwater and me to remain out of water and talk and see if the microphone can pick up anything at all. So should we do that now? Alright, so you can see me. Can you hear me? Can you hear anything at all? This is just above. This is like the camera just above the water. If I break the surface, there's the surface broken. But like, I don't know, 30 centimeters down, like an arm's length down. My hunch is you can't hear anything at all. Do you like that little effect? Alright, so you can be the judge of that. My hunch is that it's a complete waste of time having the camera under the water and trying to speak to it. And why you'd want to do that, I'm not too sure. But I reckon you could take this snorkeling and you could vlog, and then you could go underwater and you could film some stuff, and you could come up and you could vlog, and it'll actually be pretty successful. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Love for you to subscribe. Hope it's been helpful. And if you're thinking of buying one and going on holidays, or you've already got one, you think, oh, is it worth it? Well, use this video to let you be the judge of your own circumstance. Hope it's been fun, and I'd encourage you, if you've got a pool or have access to a pool, take the camera down, have some fun. There's a lot of creative things you can do with it. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.